Hey guys, Dr. Mike here. Today we're talking about a serious health crisis brewing in India's IT sector, fatty liver disease. A new study out of the University of Hyderabad paints a grim picture. 84% of IT professionals in India have some degree of liver damage. This isn't just a few isolated cases, it's a full-blown epidemic. We're talking about metabolic dysfunction-associated fatty liver disease, or MAFLD, and it's silently affecting millions of young professionals across the country. This video could literally save a life. This study from the University of Hyderabad is a major wake-up call. 84% of IT employees in India having some degree of liver damage, that's not a small number. The liver is an incredible organ, essential for processing nutrients and detoxifying the body. But it's also incredibly resilient and can operate silently even when it's struggling. This means liver damage often doesn't show any symptoms until it's progressed significantly. By the time people experience symptoms like fatigue, jaundice, or abdominal pain, the damage is often quite advanced. This isn't just a few individuals, it's a systemic issue affecting an entire industry. One of the biggest contributing factors to this liver disease epidemic is obesity. The same study found that 71% of IT professionals in India are clinically obese. When you consume more calories than your body needs, especially from processed foods and sugary drinks, your liver gets overloaded with fat, leading to inflammation and eventually fatty liver disease. A diet high in refined carbs, sugar, and unhealthy fats is a recipe for disaster. Chapter 3. Metabolic Syndrome. The Warning Signs. 34% of IT professionals in India have metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster of conditions that increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and fatty liver disease. These conditions include high blood pressure, high blood sugar, abnormal cholesterol levels, and excess body fat around the waist. It's a clear indication that your lifestyle choices are taking a toll on your health, and your liver is often the first organ to bear the brunt of it. Chapter 4. The Lifestyle Culprits. This epidemic of fatty liver disease in India's IT sector is directly tied to lifestyle. Long hours, sedentary behavior, poor dietary choices, these are all major contributors. Sitting for more than 8 hours a day, staring at a computer screen, barely moving, that's a recipe for disaster. Add to that the pressure of deadlines, late-night work sessions, and the constant need to be switched on, and you have a perfect storm for health problems. Sugary coffee drinks, processed snacks, takeout dinners, these are all fueling the problem. Chronic sleep deprivation is incredibly damaging to your liver. Chapter 5. The Silent Progression to Liver Failure. Fatty liver disease is often a silent killer. In its early stages, you might not experience any symptoms at all, but over time, as fat continues to build up in your liver, it triggers a cascade of problems. First comes the inflammation, leading to fatigue, abdominal pain, and loss of appetite. As the damage progresses, scar tissue starts to form in your liver, a process called fibrosis. If left untreated, fibrosis can lead to cirrhosis, a serious condition where your liver becomes permanently scarred and shrunken. Guys, as a doctor, this is what I want you to understand. Your deadlines, your meetings, that late-night grind, none of it will matter if your health fails. You can't outrun your health. So, what can you do? First, get a liver checkup. A simple ultrasound and liver function test can detect early damage. Clean up your diet, avoid sugar and refined carbs as much as possible. Move your body every hour, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Prioritize protein and fiber in your diet. It helps burn excess liver fat. Don't wait until your body forces you to